guys, it's Rachel and today I'm back with another video. This time we're going to do a tour of my planner carts. I did do one of these last year, so you can go back and find that video if you want to as well, and I thought that it would be fun to see how things have changed because I've got some different things on there. I've tidied it up a little bit and yeah, we'll just see what I've got. So the cart that I have is the pink one from Hobbycraft. I think I did get a discount code online for it, but I paid about £25. It's the one that's got the 3 tiers on it, and for the most part, it's the same structure. So I have the stickers and the albums on the top. I have planners and boxes and die cuts in the middle. And then the bottom is just a hodgepodge of all the other stuff that I didn't have to put anywhere else. So yeah, so we'll start with the top. We have got my undo at the back there. I've got some stickers that don't fit anywhere else. I actually got those free in the dog's flea subscription, which was pretty cool. I've got an empty envelope there. I have got a sticker book from Really Beautiful, and then we've just got some spare paper, and this envelope usually is full of die cuts. It's actually from last year's Josephine Bow Designs advent calendar, and I put die cuts in there that I want to laminate, and they live at the back there until I get around to doing that job. Then we have got my albums. So I have a couple more albums than I did last year. I've got my big one from Plannerface, and this has just got in it stuff for Hobonichi Weeks. And then at the back there's a few Hobonichi Weeks kits that won't fit in my Hobonichi albums. So we've got that one there. And then I have got my reusable sticker books from Josephine Bow Designs and Fab Planner Print. And then I've got 2 more albums as well. Here we have got one from, oh no, I've got 3. I've got a double one from Josephine Bow Designs that's got my Hobonichi kits in. I have got one from Paper K, which is beautiful on the back, but on the front I spilt coffee, so I had to take the sticker off, which is a bit sad. But this one has got all of my Josephine Bow Designs Hobonichi functionals in it, so I know exactly where all of those things are when I want them. And then in the last one I have my my Fab Planner Prints one with all my Fab Planner Print kits in as well. So they all sit in here. Now you can see that there is some sticker kits here at the front, and that is because when I'm filming videos, or when I know that I've got videos coming up to film, I'll just sort the stickers out that I want to use, and I'll pop them in a pile at the front of those albums. So a little sneak peek, I'll be doing a Hobonichi Weeks one with this one. I have got this one out for my PP Weeks, and then we've got a kit under there that is going to be for my Stalogy as well. So that's where I keep the kits that I want to use in upcoming videos. And then this folder at the back here, this is full of sticker kits that are partly used, and sticker sheets that I have been given but possibly won't use them because they're not my style of sticker. And these are Pages. So she has her planner now, as you know, and she wants to steal my stickers all the time, and I get gifted a lot of stickers, which is really, really nice, but sometimes there's maybe 1 or 2 sticker sheets in it, or a sampler that I'll get that I won't use. So I don't want to destash them on the destash page because I've been given them for free and it would be wrong to sell them, so I just give them to Paige. And empty sticker sheets as well that have got just a few bits and pieces on. So this was one that came in a kit that my friend got me for Christmas, but I didn't end up using these bits, and so yeah, that's what I do. These ones are Pages stickers, and she knows that as well. She goes in here herself and gets her stickers out of her little folder that just sits at the back there. And then I do have a little album here that has got my name on from Josephine Bow Designs, and it's just got my loyalty cards in for shops, you can see there. So that's what's in the back of that one. And then let me put the albums back in, because that will just help me to be able to flip this without them all falling all over the place. So in front of that I do have some folders. So my sticker storage, as you can see, are these 2 boxes, and then I just made, it's not quite A4 paper, I did have to trim it down a little bit, but folded in half. Oh my goodness, the dogs made me jump. Oh, I've settled them down. You still the camera shake then because they made me jump. That was so funny. Oh, I'll try and edit that out, but I don't think I will be able to, so it'll probably get left in. So yeah, so that's what I have done, and then I've got all of my different categories there. So in the back one is shops that I PR for and shops that I have a lot of stickers for. So Jabo and Fab Planner Print and Happy Sherpa I PR for. I used to PR for Paper K, so that's why there's a Paper K one, because there's quite a lot of stickers in there. And then Coffee Monsters Co and Paper Shire I have quite a lot of stickers from as well. And then in the front, they are all just sectioned off into categories, you can see. So I've got hearts, shopping, headers. I have got all kits at the back. We've just got normal generic kits, winter, spring, summer, autumn, pink mini kits. I have back here PP Weeks kits. So yeah, you can kind of see how I tried to organise that there. And then, whoops, in front of that, I have just got my Coffee Monsters Co. bean card that I was filling in. And I've got a couple of journaling cards that I wanted to use in my Stalogy. So they're there so that I don't forget. Then at the front here is my little magnet that my friend got me when she went on a cruise. They just make me laugh, so I stuck them there. But at the front here, I always tuck in the kit that I'm currently using in my Stalogy so that it's there when I need it. And behind it, sometimes I just have some scraps of paper. Because you've probably seen when I'm filming a video, when I go to use my pen, I just do a little scribble just to make sure that the ink is flowing. Then next to that, I've got my favourite pen that my friend got me for Christmas a couple of years ago. This is one from Villa Beautiful. And so I took that in there. And if I tell you the honest reason why I took it in there, it's so that it's not in my pencil case and so that my daughter doesn't steal it. So that's why that sits there. Then I've just got an ollie clip that I have tucked to the side there because I'm not using it at the moment. And then in the front here, I do have two pencil cases. So I've got one from Fab Planner Print there, and I've got the one from this year's Josephine Bow Designs Advent Calendar. This one has got all of my stationery in and my pens that I use on a day-to-day basis. So you can see I've got the current Tombow that I'm using for my sleep tracker. I've got scissors, tape runner, we've got tweezers, pens and things like that in there. And then this one was what had my stuff in it first, and I got this one that was bigger. So this one now has sort of my beauty products in that I need on my cart. So I've got a couple of anti-backs. I have got a lip balm, probably another lip balm, knowing me, another lip balm. I think there's a little tub of cream in there because I get dry skin sometimes. So yeah, we have got pencils and pens and stationery and beauty products. And then on the end, I just have my cute little charm from Simply Gilded. Sometimes I hang that on my handbag, but at the moment my handbag has a tassel hanging off it. So we can move on to the second shelf. So down on the second shelf, we have got hanging off the side just a little keyring. Don't know where I got that from. I think it was given to me and I've just stuck that on there. Now this is where I put my planners. So we've got my Stalogy. We have got in here my Hobonichi Weeks, and then this flat one is my PP Weeks. And then I have some boxes. So in this box, I have got all of my washi. You'll know that because you see me pull that out all the time. I've also got my 2020 Hobonichi that just tucks down the side there because I'm using that currently for memory planning when I do my bigger spreads. Then I've got this pencil case that was Simply Gilded, I think, and that just houses all of my sticky notes. I don't have many at the moment because I've actually destashed because I was getting overwhelmed and I wasn't using them. So I've destashed my collection and made it a bit more accessible. Then I have got this paper pad. I have got down here, oh, this is a washi that I don't like and I just use to stick die cuts down. There was something else, I think there's a clip that's fallen down there somewhere. Then in this box we have got all of the die cuts that I own. A big box of die cuts. There's a ton of them in there and I just keep those in there. And then these two, well, let's do these at the side first. This has got in it just some random things. I've got some note cards. I have got my washi card from Fab Planner Print. I have got a couple of sticky pockets as well, I think, at the back there. That's just a little Dermalogica pouch that some PR came in and it was too cute to throw away, so I found a use for it. And then I've got this little pouch here that Joanne gave me. And it is very useful for sticking in all of my samplers from shops when I've used to PR for them. So these are all my old samplers because I just like to keep them because it just makes me smile. So anything that's an old sampler of mine from a shop, even if I don't PR for them anymore, is in there. And then I've got, what's this? A cute little, oh, it is a cute little letter from Zoe when I used to PR for Paper K. Zoe is such a sweetheart. I love her. I don't PR for them anymore. They've got a new PR team now, but I still support the shop. I still love them. And then I've just got some memories. Some these are from 2019, I think, because we weren't allowed to do anything in 2020. But yeah, I went to see Take That and it was the best thing ever. Oh, it was so cool. And then I've got 2 more boxes here. These boxes that I'm using are beauty boxes. You might have noticed they are literally all beauty boxes, and that one as well. They're so handy. I never throw them away. So this one has got in, I actually need to move this one upstairs and archive it. This has got in all of my used 2020 inserts. So any insert that I used in 2020 is in here, ready to be archived away. So I do just need to clear out my ring planner, put the rest in, and then I can archive that upstairs, and I will get another box for 2021's inserts. So that's used inserts, and then the one that sits next to it is empty inserts, so fresh inserts that sit in here. So I've got my personal wide ones and I've got my personal ring ones, because those are the 2 sizes that I had been using. So that's everything on that shelf. And then lastly, we are on the bottom shelf, which I will admit is a bit of a mess. I sort of just chuck things on here that I don't have anywhere else to put, but we've got my invisible tape from Scotch, we've got some sticky notes, we've got some sellotape, I've got my big pencil case that's got everything in. Now this was actually a makeup bag that my friend gave me for Christmas, and this has got all fine liners and Tombos and pens, and I've got some sticky darts. What else do I have in there? Glue, all sorts. I think I've got a pair of tweezers in here just in case. Yeah, I've got my old tweezers, and then I've got some other spare tweezers just in case I lose tweezers. I learned my lesson from when my daughter stole my tweezers, which I did eventually get back, but I'd already bought some new ones at that point. So yeah, that is that. Then we have got my clips, which are there. Then we have got my ring bound planner. Now, you know that I've moved into my Stalogy, but my ring bound planner is still set up. You can see if you look in there, because it still has sort of home information in it. So whilst I might not use that planner every day, I'll probably maybe pick that planner up maybe once a week, or even less than that, depending on what I need. It's usually like account numbers for paying the bills and things like that that I go in there for. But I'm leaving her set up because she is still useful to me. And then we have just got my Repesco hole punch, and we have got my Reckitt journal. So I don't really do much about this on my channel, but I do go into here and do some of the activities sometimes. It's a good way, it was a good way to de-stress. It's a really good way to de-stress, to just do something in my Reckitt journal. They're quite affordable, these, actually. Does it say the price on them? I think it was like, yeah, £9.99, and it's just fun. Just get one. Go and have a look on Amazon and get one. They are loads of fun. And then I have got a box here, which has got another box in it. How useless. Maybe I'll get rid of that box. I don't know why that's like that. And then in here is just some clips. So any clips that I've not got in use at the moment are in here. And again, I don't have many because I did a de-stash. I got to the point where I had loads and loads of stuff, and I just needed to de-stash some stuff so I didn't feel overwhelmed anymore. Then on the bottom shelf as well, I have got my Wordsworth planner. I did use this for a while and I did like it, but I've moved into my Stalogy now. But the good thing about this is that it's undated, so I could possibly move into it again. But you can see it did work. It was a layout that I did like. So yeah, you can find these on Amazon as well. I did like it. I did like my Wordsworth planner. But it's undated, so I can move into it again anytime that I want to, so I'm not too worried about that. And then I have got a colouring book that my friend gave me during lockdown. I was a little bit stressed out and a little bit wired, and she brought me around some gel pens and yeah, this beautiful colouring book that I haven't actually used, but I will use it. It is cute. It's all unicorns, which obviously I love. Maybe I can share it with Paigey and do some colouring with Paigey. But yeah, that is my planner cart. I love it so much. It has everything on that I need it. It sits next to my desk in the back room. I don't often wheel it around and use it. It usually just stays where it is. The odd occasion I'll wheel it into the living room when the kids are in bed and I'm all cosy and just watching something on TV and I'm updating my Stalogy. But yeah, she has got everything on her that I need, and I love her. So I was just about to sign off, but this boy has decided to get mad at absolutely nothing. What are you barking at? I literally tried to film it 3 or 4 times to say, I hope you enjoyed my planner cart tour, and he barked at nothing, didn't you? So are you going to say goodbye instead then? Say bye. Bye guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.